Tito, the alarm clock, goes tick-tock on the bedside table. This is his story. Tito is a very special alarm clock. He lives on Mateo's bedside table, a boy who is 7 years old. He is blue, round, and has 2 golden bells. He is the friendliest alarm clock in the whole house. His golden bells shine in the soft morning light. But Tito has a very funny secret. Tito loves to sleep. He yawns all day long. So sleepy. He is the sleepiest alarm clock in the whole world. But his job is not to sleep, it is to wake up. In the afternoon, Tito takes a very long nap. He sleeps and sleeps with his bells quiet. He dreams of soft pillows and warm blankets. Tito likes to sleep more than anything. Sleeping is his favorite thing to do. At night, Mateo sleeps calmly in his bed. Tito watches over him from the bedside table. The boy trusts his blue alarm clock very much. In the morning, Tito has to wake up Mateo. Every morning, Mateo goes to school. He cannot be late for his class. That is why Tito has an important job. Tito has to wake up Mateo on time. Mateo cannot wake up all by himself yet. Tito looks at the number 7 on his little face. At 7 o'clock sharp, he has to ring. That is his big job every morning. To ring loud and wake up Mateo. That is why he practices his ring, ring, ring every day. Every morning at 7, Tito rings, ring, ring, ring. And Mateo wakes up with a jump in his bed. Mateo opens his eyes and smiles happily. "Good morning, Tito," he says to the alarm clock. He jumps out of bed with lots of energy. Thanks to Tito, he is never late for school. Tito is happy. His job went perfectly. What a wonderful way to start the day. Tito feels very proud of his job. At 7 o'clock sharp, he always rings loud. His little face shows 7 in the morning. Waking up Mateo on time makes him happy. He is the best alarm clock in the neighborhood. But ringing so early is very hard for Tito. While he rings, poor Tito yawns. He is very, very sleepy in the morning. He would also like to sleep a little longer. But a good alarm clock never stops ringing. Still, he rings and rings without stopping. Mateo thanks him with a gentle pat. "You are the best alarm clock in the world, Tito." Tito smiles, but inside he is sleepy. It is very hard for him to wake up so early. Even so, he always does his job. One night, Tito stays thinking, worried. What if one morning he does not ring on time? What if he sleeps and Mateo is late? That idea does not let him rest. He thinks about it all night long. Tito looks out the window. It is already night. His little eyes feel heavy. He is very sleepy. But tonight he has a very serious plan. Tito does not want to sleep at all. This time he will not fall asleep, for sure. Tonight, Tito decides not to sleep at all. He is going to stay awake until the morning. That way, for sure, he will ring on time. Tito sits up very straight on the table. He opens his eyes as wide as he can. "I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep," he repeats. The moon shines through the bedroom window. Mateo sleeps calmly, without knowing Tito's plan. To stay awake, Tito counts little sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. But counting sheep makes him even sleepier. Tito feels his eyes close a little bit. He shakes his head to chase the sleep away. The little sheep look so soft and cozy. Then Tito has another idea. He splashes a few drops of water on his face. The air are so cold. That wakes him up for a moment. Tito does not want to sleep yet. The hours go by and the night is very long. Little by little, Tito's eyes feel heavier. His eyelids get heavy. Tito fights and fights against the sleep. But Mateo's bed looks so comfortable. His eyes want to close more and more. Tito nods off once and then again. His little head tilts to one side. A small Z comes out of his bells. Poor Tito can barely take it anymore. The moon is very high and everything is quiet. Tito is so sleepy. His little eyes close very slowly. No. I have to ring at 7. And the table goes completely silent. And then, without meaning to, Tito falls asleep. His bells stay silent and still. Outside, The sky begins to turn pink. The pink morning light comes through the window. But Tito is still asleep on the table. He sleeps deeply, with big Z's above him. Mateo is also still asleep in his bed. The whole room is warm and quiet. The sun rises and the morning turns bright. Tito's little face already shows past 7. But the alarm clock does not ring. Tito sleeps and sleeps without waking anyone. Mateo needs his alarm clock right now. The little birds sing at the window, tweet, tweet. The morning is bright and very pretty. But in the room, nobody wakes up. Tito keeps sleeping with his Z's. Time keeps passing, minute by minute. Will the alarm clock ring on time? Tito's little face shows 7:30. It is already very late for school. The bells are still silent and quiet. Mateo sleeps and sleeps without knowing the time. Outside, the school bus passes down the street. It is time to leave, but Mateo is sleeping. Tito does not ring. Tito does not wake anyone. The room is silent and the morning goes on. But the alarm clock stays fast asleep. The bright sun falls on Tito's little face. The alarm clock moves just a tiny bit. It is very late and no one has rung yet. Who is going to wake up Mateo now? Suddenly, Tito opens his eyes all at once. He looks at the window full of sun and gets scared. It is super late. Mateo is still asleep. Tito does not waste one more second. He rings with all his strength. Ring, ring, ring. His golden bells shake very hard. Mateo, wake up, wake up, it is very late. Mateo wakes up with a huge jump. Oh, it's so late. I'm going to miss the bus. He gets dressed super fast, in the blink of an eye. Tito keeps ringing to hurry him up. There is not 1 second to lose. Hurry, hurry, Mateo, hurry. Mateo grabs his backpack at top speed. He runs out with a piece of toast in his mouth. Run, run, Mateo, rings Tito from the table. The boy goes down the stairs like lightning. Mateo gets to the street just in time. He catches the school bus by a hair. He climbs in, waves his hand, and smiles happily. He made it. He was not late for class. The bus drives off and Mateo heads to school. In the room, Tito breathes a sigh of relief at last. Phew, what a big scare. He is tired, but he is also happy. In the end, Mateo got to school on time. In the afternoon, Mateo hugs his alarm clock. Thank you, sleepy Tito, he says, laughing. We all oversleep sometimes. What matters is to try again. And you, are you sleepy like Tito? Tell me down below.